Good morning, everybody. Our next chapter of classic science is fiber to fabric. Before discussing about fiber or fabric, we will discuss about cloth materials that which we wear in different type of seasons. We are wearing different type of clothes in different seasons. Do you know which type of dress materials we are wearing in winter? Woolen clothes. Same way in summer season we are wearing cotton clothes. Now next question is why we are wearing only some special type of dress materials in a particular season. We are wearing woolen in winter season and cotton clothes in summer season. Why? Because all these dress materials have different nature, have different characteristics. Woolen clothes protect us from cold in winter and cotton clothes protect us from heat in summer season. Next, when we will touch the cotton, we will feel that these are smooth, and when we will touch the wool and some another dress materials, they are rough. Why some are smooth and some are rough to touch? The answer of this is that all the dress materials are made up of different type of fabrics. When we go to market for taking a new dress material, we touch the dress material, we observe that carefully and ask about the fabric. Because all the different materials, dress materials are made from different type of the fabrics. Actually, what is fabric? Fabric is a piece of cloth or a cloth material from which we are stitching the new dresses. Other word is fiber. What is fiber? Actually, fiber is used to make the fabric. Fiber are the small thinner thread-like structures which are used for making a fabric. Now we will observe a piece of cloth and the part which is at the corner. We will start taking out a thread from that. And what we will observe? We will observe with the help of a magnifying glass that piece of cloth is made up of the yarns. It is made up of the threads. These threads or yarns are arranged together to make a fabric. So what we observe from that fabric is made up of the yarns or the threads. After that, we are discussing about fiber. What are the fibers? We will take a thread. We will take a yarn. And what we observe that from the yarn, from the thread, there are very small, thinner structures. Actually, these structures which are very thin, these are called the fiber. That thread is separating, is divided into some thinner strands, some thinner parts, and these parts are called the fibers. Firstly, fibers are used to making a thread, to make a yarn. Then these yarns are arranged together to make a fabric. Now understood the difference between fabric or fiber? Fabric is a piece of cloth material and the fibers are used to make the thread on the yarn. Now we have seen that the bed sheets, blankets, some clothes, towels, curtain clothes, these are made up of the different type of the fabric. There is the difference in their characteristics. Some are shiny, some are smooth, some are rough. Why there is a difference? Answer of this is only that there is the different type of fabric. And fabric, we know it is made from the fibers. So now we will learn about the different kinds of the fibers. Kind of fabric depend upon the kind of fibers which are used. We have divided the fibers into two categories. One is natural fiber and other are synthetic fibers. Natural fibers are those fibers which are obtained from the animals and plants, which are obtained from the natural things like plants and animals. So the fabric which is obtained from natural fiber, that will be the natural fabric. Clear? Now we will divide the natural fibers into two types. Sources of natural fibers are two. One is plant and other is animal. From the plant, which plant are used for the fibers? Cotton, jute, and animals. From animals, which type of fibers we are taking? Wool and silk. Cotton and jute fibers are obtained from the plants. Wool and silk fibers are obtained from the animals. Wool is obtained mainly from the sheep, goat, camels, hair of the rabbits, and silk fiber is obtained from the cocoon of silkworm. Silk is obtained from the cocoon of silkworm. Clear? We have divided natural fibers into two types. One are the plant fibers and other are the animal fibers. We have two sources, plants and animals. Cotton plant and jute plants are used for obtaining fibers, and from the animals we are taking wool and silk. Next, second type of fiber which we have learned, which we will discuss now, is synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are those which are made in factories, which are made with the artificial process by man with the help of chemicals. And the examples of these are nylon, polyester, rayon. Next is, we are using the plants as a source of fibers. Many parts of the plants are used in obtaining fibers. All plants have fibers in their body, but in their body they are having the different parts. Like cotton and mango, they have the fibers on their seeds. Next is jute plant, that has fiber in its stem. Banana tree has the fibers on its leaf, and coconut has the fibers on the outer covering of its fruit. We have seen the coconut, its outer covering is of brown color, and here are the some hairs. Actually these hairs are the fibers. And which fiber we are obtaining from the coconut? That is called coir. Actually coir is a very strong fiber. Due to its more strength, it is used for floor coverings, doormats, mattresses and the robes. Clear? It is the fibers which we are obtaining from the plants. Which plants are used? Cotton, mango, jute, banana, coconut. And all plants have different parts for their fibers. All plants have the different parts which are used for obtaining the fibers.